My parents always wanted me to meditate, and I was a rebellious child, and I was like, no, all the time. Right. And it wasn't until, just a few years ago that I started practicing regularly, and it made a huge difference. Like, I've always been a very outgoing person, very interactive with people, and super busy and always on the go. But there was a franticness about me. Like, I wasn't grounded at all. I wasn't established in who I really was, and I didn't know who I really was. And being able to take those 20 minutes twice daily really allowed me to start, contacting my true source.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm like the super nerd because I learned at 10 and I just kept doing it. But I don't know, I felt like when I was young, like I always felt, maybe I changed schools right in middle school, and I always felt like a little bit insecure. And so having that always felt like a huge deal to me, that I could have I like to call it my sanctuary. That, somewhere you can go to and, like we were saying before, just like get rid of all that stuff, all that clutter.
I got really into yoga, and I was doing a lot of yoga, and I realized within certain yoga classes they were doing all types of different kinds of meditation. And it wasn't until I was in a yoga, like a yoga course, and it was just like 25 women, and the key thing was that everyone was looking for a meditation, and one that they could do that was easy and effortless, and they had results. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've had this my whole life. You guys didn't see me double dip.
So speaking of double dipping, this is what transcending is like. Yeah. This great quote I saw from Maharishi was like, the point of transcendental meditation isn't to transcend and just go beyond, it's to come out and drag the transcending out of itself, to bring all of that total potential of consciousness out, and that energy, that intelligence, all that stuff that's hidden within ourselves, to bring that out so we can
eat it. So we can eat it.
When you walk into a room, you can tell that there's just been, if there was like a fight in here before, or like an argument, you sort of kind of feel it in the air. Yeah. It's the same thing happens when you're happy and blissful. You radiate that.
Right.
The whole society.
There's like this sense that the consciousness is rising. Like, people are looking not just to like get rid of headaches and, for health reasons, but also like, I want fulfillment. I want everything that life has to offer.
Maharishi says a green forest is only green because the individual trees in the forest are green.
Right. So that's all it takes.
That's all. So when, and Gandhi says, be the change. When you are resonating that pure being, that true happiness within you, you can't help but affect the people around you.